When you are together, you feel completely like a couple. The moment you separate, you are no longer sure the relationship exists.
The most confusing relationships are not always empty. Sometimes they are warm, attentive, and loving, but only for a few hours in person.
Today we are not measuring love by reply speed or demanding constant access. We are asking what gives a relationship continuity.
Lena and Chris spend nearly every weekend together. They cook, watch films, hold hands outside, and talk late into the night.
Then Monday arrives, and they seem to leave each other's lives. There are few check-ins, shared plans, or ordinary updates.
Lena once texted that her manager had humiliated her. Chris replied the following day, "That sounds rough. Tell me this weekend."
When they met, he listened carefully and comforted her. But the moment when she most needed connection had already passed.
She wanted to ask for more contact, yet worried that she would sound clingy, demanding, or incapable of having her own life.
So she swallowed the need, felt hopeful before every date, and returned afterward to a silence that felt strangely single.
The problem may not be that one person does not care. They may never have discussed how a relationship should exist between dates.
Some people define closeness as full attention in person and separate lives afterward. Others need small daily signals that the bond continues.
Neither rhythm is automatically wrong, but when the difference stays invisible, independence can mean freedom for one person and uncertainty for the other.
First, separate low-frequency communication from genuine disconnection. They can look similar on a phone but feel very different over time.
A low-contact partner may still schedule the next date, remember important events, and respond clearly when something truly matters.
Those actions say, even when we are not chatting, you still occupy a real place in my plans and attention.
Disconnection is different. The relationship reappears only when they want company, while your daily life rarely enters their decisions.
Do not count messages alone. Ask whether your lives consistently make room for each other beyond convenient moments.
Second, separate missing someone from carrying a relationship. Desire can create a beautiful evening. Commitment also handles ordinary reality.
It means remembering agreements, responding when circumstances change, and participating when the situation is inconvenient or emotionally complicated.
If closeness exists only when everything is easy, then disappears around stress, conflict, and coordination, your instability is not irrational.
Still, keep one counterpoint. Your partner may not be intentionally neglectful. They may genuinely prefer less texting or focus narrowly under pressure.
An explanation can create compassion, but it does not automatically solve incompatibility. Good intentions do not erase your experience.
Third, translate the sentence, "I want to feel important," into specific behaviors that another person can actually understand and discuss.
Do not stop at, "Can you initiate more?" Initiation may mean completely different things inside two different nervous systems and schedules.
Try, "We do not need to talk all day, but when I share something painful, I would value a response before the day ends."
Or say, "If this week is unusually busy, please tell me. One planned call would help me feel connected without constant messaging."
Specific requests are not control. They reveal which actions create connection for you and which silences send you into guessing.
You also need to hear what your partner can sustain, rather than turning your ideal relationship into a one-sided performance review.
Fourth, watch what happens after the conversation. Do not evaluate the relationship only by hearing, "This is just how I am."
A caring partner may never become a frequent texter, but they will usually help find a pattern both people can maintain.
They might send, "I have no energy tonight, but I will call tomorrow," or schedule the weekend instead of appearing at the last minute.
These are small actions with a large message. Our relationship does not activate only when I remember it, and pause whenever life gets busy.
If you clearly express your needs and they continue appearing only when convenient, while calling every request clingy, notice that pattern.
It suggests your minimum standards for effort, responsibility, and closeness may be separated by more than communication style.
Fifth, do not erase every need to prove that you are independent. Healthy independence is not emotional disappearance.
It is being able to name what you hope for, keep your own life, and face honestly whether the other person wants to respond.
You can want regular contact while maintaining friendships, work, hobbies, and private time. Those needs do not cancel each other.
Intimacy also does not require instant replies, constant reporting, or access to every hour. The goal is mutually understood continuity.
Lena eventually stopped asking, "Do you even love me?" She said, "I love our time together, but between dates the relationship feels absent."
She named 3 requests: respond to important messages that day, plan 1 weekly call, and schedule dates a little earlier.
Chris named his limits too. He could not text continuously at work, but he could reply before bed and initiate weekend plans.
They did not discover a perfect frequency. They made stability visible enough to adjust together instead of privately guessing.
If, after honest conversations, only you keep adapting, take that evidence seriously. Peace cannot depend on one person repeatedly shrinking.
Stable love does not need daily intensity, but it usually has predictability. Promises are remembered, and a busy partner eventually returns.
So ask yourself, do I need more messages, or do I need timely responses, shared plans, and a real place in their daily life?
Tell us in the comments, what is the minimum everyday connection that makes a relationship feel stable to you?